down and played onto the right flank. The anchor is penalised for handball. Much time added on to the first half, just a single minute. Ball comes over and it's claimed by David Soria. Opportunity here for Gameiro. Can he get there ahead of the goalkeeper? The answer is no, but the follow-up is from Trondelli. Wide of the left post, Trondelli with an almost open goal. Gameiro offers up an apology. He ran out of space in the end. Sevilla's third attempt on goal. Mirandes have just had that one. And one will be all they have in the first half, which comes to a close. Sevilla out in front, courtesy of that goal from Steven Nzonzi on 20 minutes. They lead the way going into the half-time break here at the Sanchez-Pizjuan, where the fans are still singing, and Mirandes are still in with a shout. Join us for the second half after this quick break. The second half of the game is coming up. Sevilla against Mirandes. Sevilla ahead by a single goal against their second division opposition in this quarter-final first leg of the Copa del Rey. Well, it's Sevilla in the white strip, Mirandes in the red and black. We'll see if any substitutions are made for the second period. Unai Emery might just want to hold on and see what develops at the start of this second period. Mirandes have had a couple of opportunities. They got a couple of goals against Deportivo La Coruña in the second half of that game last week. They might very well build in this first half, full of first teamers. He's not going to bring on the youth just yet. Has a very strong bench, however, should he want to rotate. It's going to be Sevilla going from left to right in the second half. We are underway here at the Centre Pizjuan. Run down the lineups for you again if you're just joining us. Sevilla: David Soria, Mariano, Escudero, Kolodziak, Reyes, Crondelli, Carrizo, Iborra, Nzonzi, Konoplyanka and Gameiro. And here is Gameiro. Reyes goes wide. So float that one over. It's headed not quite away. Escudero was trying to set up a shot. He might have a second go here. Wanted that on his left, had to take it on his right. Foul there by Nzonzi. Mirandes lineup for you. Fernandes in goal. Quijera, Galan, Cantero, Gafour, Moreno, Ruper, Provencio, Carnicer, Sangalli and Prats. Best chance for Mirandes has come at the near post. It was Prats who, in a desperate lunge for a ball off the corner, very nearly put it in at the near post. Can't get back clear. Konoplyanka dragged back. He's attracted the attention of two Mirandes players. Reyes really enjoying this cup competition despite being pulled about in this game. Another goal for him against Betis in the last match days, one to savour. The man who is Sevilla through and through is Carnicer. Carnicer again, he looks for that right-footed cross. It's a dangerous ball in that's headed down. Delhi can't get to that ahead of the defender. Gafour. Cross is sent away by Iborra. Here's Prondelli sweeping things up ahead of the defence. It's been given away rather recklessly. Together with Carnicer. Again sent over. It's easy pickings for Soria. He ran into his own man there. Very nearly dropped it at the foot of a Mirandes player. It's a great run from Plianca. He'll wait for a ball in. Gamera has dropped over to the left. The ball through there from Crondelli. Opportunity is still alive. Ferreira has gone up. Brazilian digs it out with the pass to Jose Antonio Reyes. Clear. 5 minutes gone in the second half. This will venture back with the ball to David Soria. Sevilla won't be too happy not to have scored a second goal, but they will be happy with the clean sheet. We've seen how dangerous Mirandes can be when they set up the tie with a draw in the first leg. Free kick's going to be sent in by Carnicer. Punched away. Gamero, great persistence shown from him. A little bit too persistent though. The referee didn't like that. First substitution of the game. It's Mirandes to make the change, and it's a wise one because Quijera is on a yellow card. He's replaced by Inigo Egueras. Egueras plays that quick pass. Crondelli was lurking. Sent away by Kolodziak. Sevilla player who was booked in the first half. Zonzi, nobody challenging him. He instead wanted to cover those wings. Ferreira tried to get that one in early, sent straight back, returned to sender, and out for a throw. just swings one in. Put away by the defence. Wasn't quite on for Sevilla. That's great chasing down though by Reyes. They'll stop this from going out for a goal kick as well. The fans really applauding that one, and they'll applaud this as well. It's Jose Antonio Reyes, test for goalkeeper, trying for the shot at the near post. Well, he's still got all the tricks. That's Jose Antonio Reyes. Listen to the appreciation from the fans. Against Carrizo. Look at this from Reyes. Gives the nutmeg to the defender. He was actually trying to get that to a player at the back post. Trondelli might do this. Wins a corner. Zondi's there, right by the goalkeeper. Trondelli's that short option. To the back stick. Iborra was challenging the goalkeeper. Foul was called as Raul Fernandez went down. Let's have a look. It looks like an elbow from Iborra. Second Mirandes change. They're trying to freshen things up. And that means bringing on Néstor Salinas for Dani Provencio. Hasn't really set the world alight in this game as he had done it in the second leg against Deportivo La Coruña. His head trying to take that on the left hand side. Carrizo was there to meet him. Sevilla trying to break in the midfield. They are outnumbered in the midfield, but you wouldn't notice it. Mendes playing just with the three at the back today. It's Ferreira trying to find Trondelli. It was just too far ahead of him. He'll get a second go at this. Ferreira swings it across. Great ball from him. Shot takes a deflection, just trickles out from Konoplyanka. He was trying to win back a spot in the starting lineup for Sevilla. Ever Banega is going to come on. The remaining half an hour of the game as the ball is headed clear. Kind of set. There's Reyes. It's a little run from Reyes. This time trying to chip it to the near post. Ibora waiting again in the 6-yard box. Sevilla decide not to go short. Play it long, but it's caught by the goalkeeper. Fernandez suffering no ill effects of that knock to his head. First change then for the hosts. Eva Banega is going to go on replacing Conor Plianka. First, a switch made by Unai Emery. He waits until the 60-minute mark to do so. He brings on that playmaker. It might push Crondelli out to the left-hand side. Banega so influential in the central role. Zonzi with the foul. There have been plenty of fouls committed, some 26 in the game. Sevilla had waited until around about the 20-minute mark for their first foul. Over, it's completely headed away. Scudero is trying to run on. Llorente is one of those players who's warming up. Long by Raul Fernandez. Banega, first touch of the ball. Classy touch at that. So nearly getting himself in trouble. Reyes tries to feed Gameiro. Gameiro tries to take it on. Did well to keep the attack alive. A sloppy pass there from Reyes. They're trying to find Mariano Ferreira. He has dropped over to the left-hand side. Banega is on the ball, taking the central role. Reyes on the right. Puts this onto his left foot. Plays it through. Ibora will try and tuck it back. Banega was waiting there. Is nodded down. And Zonzi's intercepted. Plays to Reyes. Banega from distance. Well wide from the Argentine. Still hasn't renewed his deal with Sevilla. So free to talk to anyone about a free move in July. Such an important player for Sevilla. He was off target though with that attempt. Third and final Mirandes substitution is about to be made. One that will see Alex Garcia come on. The veteran, a 31-year-old, previously at Racing Santander, Eibar, Badalona, named but a couple of his teams. Replaces Fran Carnicer. Camero tries to find some space for himself. Sliding challenge from Cantero. Concedes a corner. Overhead kick, loops over the top. Still searching for that goal, which would put Sevilla in tremendous trouble going into the second leg. Garcia's cross is blocked by Ferreira. This is the first time Mirandes have had a corner. It's headed clear. With another surge forward. Poked back by Néstor Salinas. And has been taken too far forward by Marco Sangali. Well, Sevilla ideally a second goal in this. To the left with Crondelli. He lifts it up. Banega couldn't find the header. Still with Sevilla, with Nzonzi. Reyes calls for it. It's a perfect pass from Nzonzi. Waits for the support, does Reyes. Plays around the back of Ferreira. Offside flag stays down. Chested down. Reyes will go for the finish. Border can't find the follow-up. Reaction defending from the number 2, Gafour. Some sustained pressure from Sevilla. Looks as if Ferreira was in an offside position when he received the ball. touch for Raul Fernandez. Escudero. Launched upfield there. Rondelli plays to Escudero. Escudero tries to drag back. Ferreira. We've got another substitution for Sevilla for the final 20 minutes of this game. Zonzi, far too heavily hit with the cross. Like coming off is Jose Antonio Reyes. Vitolo is going to come on in his place. And the captain's armband handed off to Iborra. Reyes given a standing ovation here at the Sanchez Pizjuan. He's put in a shift tonight. That's another change from Severas. They again look to freshen up things in the attack, get that second goal. Gameiro, after he's played for advantage, Vitolo was taken down. Gameiro is muscled off the ball, and his response is a foul. Called against Ferreira. Free kick here from Mirandes. Swooped over. Soria decides to punch out, trying to get it to Benega. Doesn't reach him as Ruper shielded it away. The referee had a close look at that. Foul on Nestor Salinas. So there was nothing too untoward with it. Zonzi escapes without a booking. Vitolo brought down, but it was a clean challenge from Javi Cantero. Benega. Nodded back by Rondelli for Sergio Escudero. Played on to the right. Scudero will shield Sangali. Well, it looks as if Nzonzi is okay to continue for the final quarter hour. Space is opened up here for Vitolo. Ibora trying to play that through. Gets the corner. He was appealing for a handball. They did come off the hip of the defender. To the edge of the rocks, it's nodded down. Well, that was a bit too easy a save for Raul Fernandez. Robbed away. Alex Garcia sent over. Good chance for Mirandes. Two players throwing themselves at the ball. A great opportunity for Mirandes. Just imagine they could sneak an equaliser in this one. It would make things very interesting indeed going into the next game in the Copa del Rey. The rematch, which takes place next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Back across. Pulled down, and Delhi trying to get it away. From Delhi again. This time he does get the clean pass to Banega. Let's another look at the opportunity. Good one at that. Ibora swings one over to Ferreira, but it was intercepted by the defender. Vitolo passes off. Ferreira's got all the time in the world to get a pass in here, and he mistimed that. Mirandes able to go up. A chance to be a hero here. The momentum of the move's broken down. Mirandes still on the ball. Nestor Salinas having a go. Sevilla's laying off the pass, in fact. It was Carlos Moreno who hit a powerful shot. Iborra and transformed at Sevilla into a far more attacking midfielder than he was in his days at Levante. It's Banega, tries to find a pass. Escudero lashes a shot into Moreno's shins. Choviak is about to come on in the final substitution to be made by Unai Emery. The ball's played back and the ball boosted away. Very lucky. See a card for that, maybe. Well, coming off in order to allow for Choviak to come on is Vicente Iborra. The attempt for Sangali, but he wasn't quite able to reach. Vitolo to Ferreira, slipped as he tried to get the ball across. Inigo Eguaras. Through into the box. Opened up. Here's a chance for goal number 2. Great save from the goalkeeper to deny Michael Trondelli. There's Banega. Into a box. Vitolo put it onto his right foot, now onto his left. Gave the defence too much time to recover. Javi Cantero was able to block. Beautifully laid off by Ever Banega. Weaving run from him. Garcia will leave this to a teammate to take the corner. Sent over it. Back out for a second corner. Mirandes have only had 3 in this game to Sevilla's 11. Delivered away at the near post. Sliding chance from Escudero wasn't great. Took down Alex Garcia, referee. Trudges over to show the card. Cross over to the back post. Soria makes the catch. Rolls it short. Scudero onto the wing. Chomiak continues his run. He wanted it from Crondelli. Down the line to Salinas. Move inside. Alex Garcia drills that across. Mirandes can't quite find their way through. An away goal would be a great result for them. Just hasn't looked like coming. That just about sums up their evening. Wasteful of a few chances they've had in the opposition box. Vitolo has to go through. The referee's going to reach into his pocket here. It's Mikel Gafour. Brought down Vitolo. Kick on the left-hand side for Sevilla in the closing stages of this match. Nodded back. Getting into the box. Head just clear. And Zonzi. Zonzi trying to deliver that into the middle. It's out for a corner. Mirandes trying to hit on the counter. They have nobody though in the opposition half. Nicely threaded through. And again it's the goalkeeper diving up the feet of a Sevilla player. It's a follow-up attempt by Eva Banega, which Raul Fernandez is able to catch above his head. Held across. We'll see how much injury time is going to be added on. To the box. Left for the goalkeeper. Through. Here's an opportunity for goal number 2. Gamero might have a second bite at this. Good defending there by Galan. Now Fernandez is down. 3 minutes to be added on, and Sevilla very nearly adding another goal in stoppage time. It was goalkeeper and defender colliding. Javi Cantero and Raul Fernandez bumping into one another. Raul Fernandez still down, receiving treatment.